Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I've finally gotten a chance to unbox these. I've already used one of these on a client. I'll try to remember to pop up the picture. But today I have a couple of collections here from a new brand to me called Double Rhythm. Now I found these, I found it on Amazon, and it was, way back at the end of February when I ordered these two sets, right? So they were, you know, Amazon Prime. It showed up beginning of March, and now it's almost May, and I'm just now finally getting a chance to record this. But yeah, so I wanted to get this unboxed because like I said, I have used a couple of those from that collection on a client. But I'll go ahead, we'll get these unboxed real quick and we'll take a look at them, because I think the one thing that's really neat about these they're kind of like the AliExpress ones that come with the color card, so it's already swatched for you, so I was able to just take it out and show my clients what they looked like. But I ordered this one separately, and I didn't look up to see when I ordered that. I probably ordered it at some point. But this is a Cateye, and look how pretty the bottles are. And they do have the label on the top, and it is Double Rhythm MC1099, and it says gel nail polish. I don't know if you can see that, real teeny tiny. But this is just a silver. So it's that real super fine silver Cateye. Now let me grab the magnet real quick so we can see if we can get it to do some movement here. So let me get myself in focus. Are we in focus? And we'll just come, ooh, look at that. Ooh, ooh. That's really reactive. So you can kind of like, you know, make all of those particles kind of go away, so you can put this over different colors, and you're still going to be able to see that color through there. You're just going to get that silver flash of Cateye when you do the Cateye. And then of course you can do the velvet, where you're bringing up all of those particles and make it that like velvety look. So so yeah, so I found this one just kind of randomly, and you know, I'm a sucker for Cateye, so I picked that up. And then moving on, we'll do the Mermaid Cateye one first. So these are sets that you can get off of Amazon, and I'm gonna pull this out of the way real quick and I'll show you guys that in just a second. But they come really super nicely packaged. So we have them all here. There's a little, you know, your typical instruction packet that I have upside down here, little instructions here that tell you kind of how to do it. You want to prep, you want to do base coat, your gel polish, and then top coat it for a full gel manicure. And then they just have their little branding on there. So this is the Cateye DIY instructions. So you get a bigger pamphlet on how to do the Cateye, and it actually shows you a couple different ways. That's kind of neat that it shows you how to do like a crescent Cateye, a smile line. You know, we've all got those weird magnets that kind of do all the things. So you can do the wide Cateye, that's that velvet look, that's what they call that, the wide Cateye. Then the smile line, you would do that like T shape, and then you can do that like kind of crescent, like swoop Cateye, doing that. So that is that little product instructions. So this comes really nice. Right here is the little stand part for the color card. So everything comes nicely packed. Everything is, you know, in there. Of course, this is a Cateye set, so you get the magnet with it. So these two look kind of weirdly the same, but the tops, I mean, I guess you can kind of see a different, I mean, it looks very, very similar on camera, but this has just a little bit more of a pink tinge to it. So we've got this like neutral and then this pink. So this is just showing a little bit browner than what it is. But before I open them up, I will show you guys the little color card. Look how cute. Look how absolutely adorable. It's so cute. I want a kitty just like that. So cute. But then there you have, let me cut this off. So that we're not too glare. But look how pretty. Look how pretty that is. Now, these, you could probably do like as a topper over a color if you wanted it to not be as sheer, because I'm sure these are going to be a bit sheer just because of the way that the formula is. But we have like that neutral, which is that first one, and then there's this one is like that pinky neutral. Then we have purple, blue, green, and pink. So super pretty, super pretty. So what I'm gonna do is let's take a look at this, and I'll grab the magnet and just kind of see how reactive that is. If I can get in focus, there we go. So ooh, look at that. Look at that move. That is so pretty. I was so very pleasantly surprised by these cat eye when I got them that yeah, I was like ready to put them in use. So then this one here, this next one, I'm not saying any of the numbers, 1160, I don't know if that'll focus, 1160. So it's pinker. Like you can tell it's got more of a pinky, I don't know, can I do this without messing up? I'm probably gonna drop it. Okay, so we've got the neutral one here, pink one here. There you go, you can see there's a difference. There's more of a difference in person, but this one has more of a pinky tone to it. But you're also going to get that very reactive cat eye, and you like again, you can do the velvet look with it by bringing all those particles to the top, and it'll be very silvery and very soft with that little bit of extra kind of iridescent sparkle in it. So like again on here you can see, if I can get close enough, you can see that it's got kind of that like glittery sparkle going on in there. I apologize for my nails, I am so sorry. They are so grown out and just a disaster, so please don't look at my nails. I love this green one, so pretty, and the blue. I like these three together. I mean, all four of these would be great, and then throw that one on, you've got a little Skittles Manny. But so pretty. I love them. Love them. I'm so happy to have this collection. I was so excited when I got it, and I was super excited when it showed up and it had the little swatch thing with it. So then moving on to our pearl texture set, and I picked this one up because if you've seen any of my videos, you know that I'm a Madam Glam girl out and out. So Madam Glam came out with a collection, and there were 4 pearl shades and 4 cream shades in this collection, and I felt like some were missing. So when I saw this collection, and I'll move this off to the side, when I saw this collection, I immediately was like, I have to have this, put it in my cart. I need it right now because this is the gap fillers for the colors that we don't have. So Madam Glam came out with their pearl texture, and they came out with a blue, a green, a neutral, and a pink. So we didn't have a purple, we didn't have a yellow, and I just want the whole rainbow in that texture. So when I saw this, I immediately was like, put it in my cart. I have to have it. I need it. I'm jumping on it. And again, I have used this on a couple clients because I needed that purple. I did a real cute set, kind of a St. Patrick's Day set with it. Wasn't your typical St. Patrick's Day set, but we did like a little rainbow, and then we used, I think, the yellow and the purple along with the pink from Madame Glam. And yeah, we used the purple, we used the yellow, and then I think the pink and the blue from Madame Glam or something like that. However it was, whatever it was. This is the pearl texture, the double rhythm pearl texture, and it's so cute. It's got a little seashell on there, and it says pearl texture. And then it's got all your numbers down here. Once again, let me cut this off. So we can see it, and they did the swatches with the little swirls. Look how cute that is. That is adorable. I love it. I love this look. This is just, it's just cool. It's a real cool, funky way to do nail art without really doing nail art. So you can do it with just, you know, the brush strokes. It like evens out, and it'll just be that nice kind of pearly finish. Or you can use the dotting tool, which they send with it. They give you a dotting tool so that you can do this. Like, okay, so everybody has a dotting tool, I'm sure. But if you don't, they send one with it. Like, it's the whole kit. The only thing it doesn't come with is a lamp. So you got to do that on your own. But, well, and base coat and top coat. I mean, I guess it's not really a kit, but you get what I mean. Like, you can do the design that they're showing here with just this. So this has kind of a big end and then a smaller end. You probably didn't see that at all because the plastic is probably, you know, whatever. But you can use a little itty bitty dotting tool. You can use a big dotting tool. You could even use a brush if you wanted to, like a little fine detail brush, and just kind of swirl through it and then cure it, and then you get that. But yeah, so again, you get the little folded up, how to use it kind of thing. And like I said, I used the purple. So super shimmer, like that, like pearl finish, that like nice soft purple. So pretty. So pretty. This one's going to be our white. Now, some of these, the little things slide out of here. So I think they're just plastic. They look like they're just plastic. So I'm just going to stick some like nail glue on it and stick them on there. So that's not too big of a deal. But here is the white, and it is like just a straight up pearl white. So the Madame Glam one, they did a neutral, which was like not pink, but not white. It was kind of that neutral color. So this is another gap filler. So we have our purple, our white, and our yellow to go with the Madame Glam pink, blue, and green. And then there's the neutral. So the yellow here is super pretty, very light, soft, like not quite buttery yellow. I wouldn't call it a buttery yellow. It's a little bit lighter than that, I think. A little bit brighter. But that super pearly finish. So loving it. Loving it, loving it. And again, it's got the little stand. You literally just take the little screw out. You put it through the front so the little screw sticks there. And then, if I can flip it around here, you just screw it on the back and tighten it down real good. And then you've got, it'll stand up. So it's just gonna rest on that. And then you've got your little color card. Super adorable, love it. Super glad to have. I'll open up another one here just because. But yeah, super cool, lovely pearly finish. Loving it, loving it. Super excited to have these. Like I said, the gap filler colors, along with, like, this is a lighter blue than what the Madame Glam one is. This is a lighter pink, but not quite the same as that neutral. So we've kind of got the in-between colors. So it can use these along with all of that for that. So that is all I have, honestly, for this video. I just wanted to get these unboxed and share them with you because, again, look how adorable that is. I am just mesmerized. I love it. I'm so excited. If you guys watched my last little like vlog video of my closet organization, you guys will know that I've been kind of in a funk lately. There's some, just kind of things that are irritating me that shouldn't irritate me, and I tend to take things too personally, and I think that's kind of where I'm at with this situation. And some of you that are watching will probably know, because I have talked a little bit about it to some of you guys, but I'm not gonna like air out my dirty laundry or anything on YouTube. That's not what my channel is. But so I wanted to take a step back and apologize if any of my videos lately have just seemed a little off, or seemed a little like rushed, or just not upbeat and happy. Because you guys, I'm like super happy to be doing this, doing videos, whether it's haul videos, whether it's nail art, whether it's just chatting to you guys, and you know, playing around with stuff that I have in my nail room. And I feel like I've gotten out of that, at least recently. And I have to try to get out of my own head. So I figured I was just gonna I was gonna sit here, I was gonna get all of my stuff cleaned up, I was gonna get all of my stuff like unboxed, so I can put this out for display now. My clients can look at these colors and they can use these colors. Like, I'm probably gonna do, well, if I get time, I'm probably gonna do my nails with these because they're adorable. I love them. And this kitty, like, I can't not smile at this little kitty. But anyways, again, I just wanted to apologize if any of my videos seem to be a little out of whack, and kind of crazy and out there. But I've just been going through some things that it'll either change or it won't. That's kind of like my outlook on it. It'll either change or it won't. And if it doesn't, then it is what it is, and I'll just have to move on. But until then, I just wanted to thank you guys so much for tuning in and for watching. I have really been enjoying trying to catch up with all of your guys's videos and stuff that, you know, you've got going on out there as well. I try to catch up in between clients, in between recording my own videos, and you know, just in my downtime to unwind, I like to watch your videos as well. If you are a content creator, if you're not, that's fine. You don't have to be. Everybody is welcome here at Lynn Nails. We just like to have fun, and I like to show you all the pretty sparkly things, especially cat eye, because I'm super obsessed with cat eyes, so I need them all in my life. So yeah, thanks again for watching, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have picked up any of these. Like I said, I have had these since the end of February. Like, I ordered them at the very end of February, so I've had them sitting here for the longest time. I have just not been able to unbox them and get them out. And so I wanted to do that, like, get it up, get it out, because this is a new brand to me and I haven't seen. I just caught Nana Ange, if you're out there. Hello, I saw your video and I don't remember which collection it was. Was it one of these? Let me know in the comments if it was, because I remember seeing it and I remember the name, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I have like 2 of those sets sitting in my pile to be unboxed. So if it is, how do you like them? Because I love them. But if it wasn't, let me know what collection it was that you picked up, because I'm always on the lookout for some fun new things. So so yeah, let me know, Nana Ange. But yeah, if y'all like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm creeping ever so closer to that 500 mark, and so I hope you all have an amazing day, and we'll see you later. Bye.